Hey guys, it's Stephanie, and I'm a channeler, I'm a psychic, and so much more. I have a beautiful channel message for you today, so let's see what comes out. I'm feeling a surprise is coming in for you. There is a divine message that's going to come by a family member or a friend, maybe even a new friend. And I'm hearing it's going to lead to meeting a soul family partnership of some sort. There's going to be, this soul family is going to be very monumental in your life. They're going to bring a lot of new perspectives and new shifts within you. They're going to open your mind to so many possibilities of how to think of the world differently. I'm hearing certain theories, that rhymes with spirituality. You know what I mean? They just bring about new perspectives and new ideas, new ways of thinking, opening your mind to the possibilities of the universe. And it really makes you just a more well-rounded person, because I feel like you're very logical and you could possibly be a skeptic, or you just have that skeptic type of personality where you question things, which is good. You should question everything, absolutely. But this new friend or soul family friend is going to push you to your limits of thinking. They're going to push your ability to broaden your spectrum. And it's really beautiful energy, but I feel like they are going to bring about a new opportunity of some sort that's gonna lead to a lot of abundance, meeting new people, new opportunities, like traveling the world and experiencing life in so many beautiful ways. These new experiences are going to change and activate so many different parts of yourself. You're going to be a whole new version of yourself, and it's really beautiful energy. There's definitely a new activation, new downloads that want to come in for you. And I feel like sitting with nature is going to be very important for you. And quieting your mind, meditating in nature is going to activate you in ways that you didn't even think was possible. Like, it's a beautiful energy. I'm also seeing flowers are significant. And the fairies and your spirit guides want to say, buy some flowers, and also plant flowers, maybe outside if you can. But also having some beautiful fresh flowers in your home also lightens the mood. It heightens the frequency of the area, and it just brings about a new fresh energy to the room. So that's a very beautiful way to just raise the vibe, which is incredible. You're meant to collaborate with a new soul family partnership that you're going to meet through this new opportunity. This is going to bring about a lot of financial freedom and financial blessings and opportunities in your life. You're finally going to be able to pursue a passion project. I feel like you've had a lot of new insights, a lot of new ideas. You could be a person that is always trying new things, trying to pursue entrepreneurship, or trying a new business idea, or this or that or the next thing. And I feel like that's incredible. Like, you have a very innovative mind, and that's a beautiful thing. Never lose that, because it's going to help you in many ways in the future. So keep that in mind. With this new venture, I feel like you're going to meet someone very special, and they are the type of person that you never forget. They're the type of person that leaves an impact on your heart and your soul, and they ignite a flame of passion and love within you. And yes, as you guessed, it's possible love interest, a very romantic, passionate love that is so beautiful and so divine. And it's truly meant for the divine earth angels. We have come here as warriors on this planet, and God Source Universe sent us here to fulfill a divine purpose, of course, or many purposes rather. We're also meant to experience life to the fullest. We're meant to accomplish and fulfill our desires. Our deepest desires are meant to be fulfilled in this life. Yes, we're doing God's work as well. We're inspiring people, and we're uplifting people, and we're changing the world one person at a time. I feel like we're healers, we're spiritual entrepreneurs, we're Reiki masters, we're tarot readers, we're channelers, we're motivational speakers, or whatever it is. And I'm feeling little itches, so it's like the energy is really woo. But anyway, we're very powerful people, and we're meant to share our voice, share our soul with the world, our authenticity, our hearts, our integrity, our honor, our purity. We're meant to share that with the world because we're meant to activate others with our voice, our minds, our eyes. You can see my soul through my eyes. I'm being genuine, I'm being authentic, I'm being real, I'm being myself. Like, there's no filter here. It's just me, and I'm coming to you as my perfect, imperfect self, and I'm truly honored to read for you guys because you are some very powerful, magical people, and we've got this. We are the Earth Angels. We're meant to change the world in this great spiritual awakening journey that we're all in, and I digress, but it's literally like we're meant to fulfill our desires and change the world. You know what I mean? Like, we're meant to experience all of life's beautiful opportunities and all the beautiful like cultures of the world, traveling the world, being in nature, going to waterfalls in Bali, and like going to Hawaii on the beaches, and literally traveling and going everywhere and anywhere we can. Because as we travel, I feel like that's very significant for you guys. Traveling is a big deal for you. And I'm hearing like the dragon lines, the ley line, the grid work is very important for you as well. And as you go to these new places around the world, you're going to be activated. And you're also such a high vibrational human and spiritual being that you're going to be activating these ancient lands as well with your frequency. It's so incredibly beautiful. And like, you're going to be unlocking ancient wisdom within yourself, but also within the lands of these places you're going to be going to. It's really absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. I'm so excited for you. So anyway, it's beautiful energy, and you are such a powerful, magical person. I'm honored to read for you because I don't even think you really quite understand all of the potential that you hold within your heart and your soul. You are one of the greats. You're going to be leaving a legacy, an empire behind you, and I feel like you're going to also live a very, very long, fulfilling life. And you're going to change so many lives with your experiences and your wisdom. And it's truly such a magical experience to live this type of life. Not many people get to experience all the things you're going to. It's very special and it's amazing. And I feel like you're going to be getting so many different surprises within these next few years, these next few months. I'm feeling the fall is very significant, and there's going to be some divine gift of some sort that's going to be placed on your lap. It's really going to change a lot of things. It's going to bring about new opportunities, new beautiful experiences, and I'm hearing music and seeing dancing and like laughter and a smiling couple salsa dancing, literally, is what I'm seeing. That could be significant for someone. But I'm also seeing a bar and country music, also line dancing. It's really cute. I see a bar and taking shots and like friends and community being so happy to be with each other and enjoying life to the fullest. And I just heard Nashville, so I don't know if that's significant for someone, but it's really cute. And also hummingbirds are significant for someone, and a lion. It could be significant because of the Lion Gates portal is happening. Today is August 5th, and the A8 portal is coming in quickly. So I feel like this Lionsgate portal is even more powerful and even more special than the past several years. So it's definitely a very important time to manifest and to, set your intentions for the fall or desires you have that you want to bring into your life. Use your power and your intention to create the reality that you desire, because you are that powerful. Speak it into existence, of course. Be Delulu, because that is the Salulu, honestly. When you convince yourself that this desired reality has no choice but to happen, that's exactly what's going to make it happen, because your belief is everything. You believing in something is what makes it happen. Like, oh, this world is built on our beliefs. So if you can open your mind and your heart to the possibilities that you are a magical creator and that you can create your reality, then that's exactly what will happen. So being Delulu and convincing yourself, I am wealthy, I am healthy, I am, thriving, and embody that version of yourself right now. That's exactly what's going to align you to that frequency and bring it into your physical reality. I don't know why I just went off on that tangent, but someone needed to hear it. I love that. So anyway, I'm seeing a fairy and purple hearts. So, I don't know if that's significant for someone, but also little stars, sparkle confirmation. I love that. Anyway, so there is a new beginning that is creeping into your life, and it's definitely going to change everything. And I know I've said this before, but this change is so significant in your life right now. I feel like you've been stagnant for a while. You've been feeling stagnant. You've been feeling bored in a way. Like you're going through the motions of the same routines every day, and the days just go by so quickly because you know what to expect, and it's just, mundane and boring. And you're like, when is this gonna change? Like, you're trying not to create resistance and expect it to, like wondering when's it gonna happen, like you're trying not to do that, and that's amazing. Good for you, because it's hard not to do that. But you've been trying to surrender to God, Source, Universe, and like it's happening. We know it's happening. Like, I believe in you, and I know how you feel because I'm waiting on my shit too, buddy. But anyway, it's like, I digress. I don't know what the heck I was just trying to say, but anyway, maybe it'll come back to me. I know that this new beginning is right around the corner, and like I said, this fall is very significant for a lot of us. I feel like there's new monetary possibilities coming in for you, like new financial blessings and opportunities. There's definitely new ways of increasing your income that are coming in for you. I'm also feeling like a masculine energy. So it could be a masculine energy bringing you a new offer, that maybe signing a contract of some sort and bringing about new opportunities to increase your wealth, which is amazing. Do whatever feels aligned to your values and your integrity and your authenticity, of course. And if it follows your intuition, then go for it. It's amazing. I love that, and I really think that these new beautiful blessings are coming in for all of us, and it's because we've done the work. We've been hardworking for years now. Me, it's been since 2020, even a little bit before that, honestly, like 2018, 2019, when my first spiritual awakening happened, and it really changed my entire life. It changed everything. Like, my entire perspective on life changed drastically, and it was the most beautiful thing, and also the hardest years of my life as well. But we've been doing the internal healing for a long time now, and we've really changed so much of ourselves. We've let go of so many bad habits and toxic behaviors, and we've released those old versions of ourselves. And it's like, we're grateful for that version of ourselves because it led us to who we are now. And that's beautiful and amazing. And it just reminded me of seeing the yellow bird in my window earlier. I have these two little yellow birds, yellow finches, I believe, and they're little lovebirds. They come together, the male and the female, and it's really cute and beautiful. And I don't know why I just thought of that, but I feel like we're meant to have it all in this life. We're meant to have the financial wealth and financial abundance, freedom. We're meant to have the love of our life come into our life and have the most epic love story ever you know, like romance and passion and sensuality, and just like I heard tantra, like heck yeah, let's get all up in that. But we're meant to have it all: the family, the soul family, the best friends, the, you know, the traveling, the amazing food and dancing and celebrating and just living life to the fullest. And for some of you, I heard like having a little hobby farm and literally living on some beautiful land and with mountain views and the woods and a little cottage on a farm. That is so beautiful, and I definitely resonate with that. I love that idea. Having chickens and some, you know, cute little piggies or whatever. It would just be such a simple but beautiful life. And I'm big on like apothecary, and I love herbs and plants, and I really can't wait to dive deeper into that in the time coming. You know, like it's part of my goal for the next couple years, but I'm going to learn so much about plants, and I feel like that's significant for someone too. I feel like you had a past life as like a very witchy spiritual person, and you were very much connected to nature and plants and herbs and, you know, all the different properties. And it's 11:11 on the timer right, or on my clock right now. That's awesome. So divine and synchronistic. I love that so much. But you definitely had a past life, and you were very like an herbalist. You were a witchy. You made potions and tinctures, and, you know, people would come from all over the lands to meet with you so that you could give them a potion or give them some type of medicine to help their loved one. And I feel like you were a very magical person. You talked to the nature spirits and the elementals and the fairies and whatever else, and the woodland creatures. Like, you were very, very much in tune with the true heaven on earth, which is nature. That's beautiful. And I love that so much. That's really incredible. Source was very prominent in your life, and I feel like you're really meant to awaken that within you again in this life. You're really meant to step further into wisdom of your past lives and your ancestry, of course. You're meant to unlock so many beautiful things within you and remember like who you truly are. It's beautiful, and beautiful, beautiful energy. But I love that for us, and I resonate with that as well. But, you know, we're very spiritual, badass beings, so don't forget that. Anyway, I love you guys, and just know that it's gonna happen for you, okay? Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. You know, like, you got this, and everything's gonna fall into place in divine timing, perfectly the way it's meant to. So keep the faith in the divine, and know that you're gonna experience it all, and that your love of your life is coming in too. I love that for us. Anyway, I love you guys. Leave it in the comments and tell me if this resonated. Say, I am ready to step into my higher divine purpose, and I am ready to step into my beautiful life. I love that. I love that. I love you guys. Bye for now.